everyone, how are we all doing? Welcome to the very first episode of Generation 2 of my Star Sign Legacy Challenge. This is the Taurus generation. I am so excited to be starting the second generation of this challenge. If you haven't seen the first generation with our lovely founder Primrose Starling, who was the Aries generation, then I do have a 25-minute long highlights video which kind of just gives us a little trip down memory lane and it encapsulates all the highlights and all the big moments that happened in the first series, ready to catch you up to start the brand new generation, brand new series with our lovely Neve Starling, who is sat in the middle here. So I want to introduce you to our characters and then the actual apartment themselves. So if you have seen the first series, you will know all of these three sat on the sofa, though they might look a little different from when you last saw them because they've had a young adult makeover. So we have got our lovely Neve here in the middle, and she is our Taurus sim, and her traits are adventurous, foodie, high maintenance, good, and dog lover. She has got a few bonus traits as well. She's got a few talents. She managed to get good manners and compassionate. She was also a happy toddler, and you can see the rest of the stuff here, and we've got a few milestones, some of her interests. I won't read absolutely everything. But this is our Neve, and her goal in life is to become a master chef. So that is what we're going to be working on. We have got her cousin Leila over here. We will be living with her, and Leila is a perfectionist, outgoing, art lover, child of the ocean, and a goofball. And some of her other extra traits over here as well. And her aspiration, she rolled the successful lineage family orientation, so she is a family-based sim, although I don't think she's going to be diving straight into becoming a parent anytime soon. We'll just see how it goes, but for now she is going to be focusing on, well, all of them will be focusing on university, but I'll come to that in a second because I want to introduce you to our final character, our final sim, who is Noel over here, who is Neve's childhood best friend, and they've been crushing on each other for quite some time, so kind of, they're not official, but they are definitely kind of in that flirty seeing each other stage. And his traits are insider, good, dog lover, neat, and loyal. He has the cooking natural chef talent. Now I promise you, I did not do this. He has randomized this trait. It's perfect because Neve is obviously going to be a chef and Noel is a natural chef, and it's just perfect. But yeah, his aspiration as well, he also rolled a family aspiration. He wants to have a big, happy family. So again, this is something that will come later down the line because these three are actually all awaiting on university applications. So they have all applied to go to university in the city, and we are waiting on our applications. These three are just gonna keep chatting on the sofa, messing around, and we've got our dog Vixen. I've got to show you Vixen. Vixen is just over here sleeping at the moment. She is absolutely gorgeous. And here is our apartment. So I will give you a little bit of a tour. We have got our living room over here. As you might be able to see, it's quite warm toned, and that's because the colour for the Taurus generation is orange. If you would like to check out the rules and requirements for this challenge, it is in the description below. I'm not going to read it all out because I did read everything out in the last episode of the last season, so I'm not going to do that right now. If you would like to check it out, it's in the description, and I will also pin a comment with all the requirements that Neve has to achieve throughout her generation. But back to the tour. So we've got a fancy little bathroom over here. It's got two showers and a bathtub. Yeah, it's quite a fancy little bathroom. I say little, it's definitely not a little bathroom. It's quite a large bathroom, but there's three of them, and I thought, you know, give them 2 showers. 2 people can shower at once. We've got a kitchen over here, which I absolutely adore. This kitchen, I just think it's so cute. And again, very orange, I really like it. And a little dining space over here. There's also a lot of plants, but I just like plants. We have got Leila's bedroom. She has got quite a blue themed room and even more plants. She's got some pictures on the desk of her and Neve. And also her and their friend Megan from school. Megan didn't come to uni with us, but I'm sure we'll see her pop up because they are all really good friends. Over here we have got Noel's bedroom, so he's more green and brown toned. He's got a picture over here of him and Neve when she aged up into a teenager. And he also came from Mount Komorebi with Neve, so we have got this like mountain poster on the wall just to kind of remind him of home. There's not too much going on in this apartment because, as you can see, we don't have the most money right now. We've got 600 simoleons. And the last room to show off is Neve's bedroom, which is my absolute favourite in the whole apartment. We've got her like her little picture wall over here, a little yoga station because she gets stressed quite a lot, and yoga is quite good for her. We've got a desk. As I was saying, her colours are orange, but I've added quite a lot of like reds and golds in here. I just really liked the warming tones and also some pinks as well. And oh, this is my favourite part, like over her bed with this. It's just so cute. I think I did a really good job. And she's got a picture on her desk with her and Leila at prom. And she's got a picture on her bedside table of her and Noel at prom. These three are all still chatting on the sofa over here. And I am waiting to see if we're going to get a welcome wagon, because I have added some Sims that Lucia created for me. Thank you so much. She did this in my first series for Prim. She created 8 Sims for me. And she's done the exact same thing for Neve. So I have split them up between all the 3 apartments. So I think we've got like a 3, a 2 and a 3 or something like that. But yeah, we have got actually one neighbour over here and a second one. Is this the start of the welcome wagon? It might be. Okay, so we have got Kono over here. Yes, here we go, start the welcome wagon. We're going to come and introduce ourselves to everyone. We'll do some friendly and polite introductions. We've got Serena. She is not part of the welcome wagon, but she is our neighbour. We're going to stop talking with these 3 and come say hi to everyone who has come to join us for a welcome wagon. Get to know our neighbours, because we only know these 2 in the city, and I feel like Neve is definitely a sociable. She thrives off other people. So I think she would need some friends, and I think neighbours are a good shout. So let's have a look. We'll introduce ourselves to everyone, and then I would check out. Oh my gosh, she's got positive sentiment with Shanti already. Amazing. But yeah, we're gonna say hi to everyone first, and then I will check out our first impressions. I'm also gonna have Leila and Noel come out and say hi to everyone as well. Vixen is an aggressive dog, and she is literally attacking our neighbour. So we should probably lecture her about that so she doesn't attack everyone. But then straight away she's like having love hearts. I think she's in heat, so I don't really want her to have puppies straight away, but I would love to have Vixen have some little puppies. So Shanti was the one that we had a positive sentiment with straight away. We think she's cool, but she thinks we're unreliable. We have Kono, who we have absolutely nothing with. We think he is shallow, but he thinks we're interesting and proper and polite. So we got 2 from that one, and we have got good compatibility, and we see him as extremely attractive. One thing you will learn about Neve, if you didn't watch the first season, is that she just finds everyone attractive. She honestly just loves everyone. And Noel and Vixen out here playing with each other, bless. Oh, Noel is also a dog lover, so he has just come out to spend a bit of time with Vixen. Why don't you actually take her on a walk? Because the weather has been pretty awful at the moment. So while it's not like a blizzard, why don't you make the most of being outside? Well, these 2 are inside chatting with the neighbours, getting to know them. Sebastian was the last one that I need to have a look at. So they both think they're proper and polite, and he thinks we're adventurous, which is one of Neve's traits. And we see him as a very attractive as well. Okay, that's pretty interesting. So there are still some neighbours left to meet. New family dynamic close. It looks like Leila and Neve just adore spending time with each other. Such comfortable camaraderie among family members is a blessing. I thought they already had the jokesters family dynamic, but I really like the idea of them being close. Oh, Neve hasn't actually introduced herself to Kono. That's why we didn't have an impression with her. And it looks like this guy, Sebastian, was already in our house. Oh, and the other guy's in here as well. I thought they were going, but apparently not. But we think that Kono is responsible and she thinks we're reasonable. Okay, so that's pretty decent. I'll have to, you know, check back so I can remember who they like and who they don't like as much. But why are they all just going in our rooms? I might have to lock these rooms for people. But oh, has he made cookies? He made cookies. He made oatmeal cookies. Did they bring a fruitcake, by the way? Because I can't see one anywhere. That's a bit of a shame, but I mean, at least we got oatmeal cookies. I don't really like oatmeal though. I'd rather like chocolate chip cookies if you're gonna do it. I am thinking it's about 1:30. We should probably make some food. So I'm gonna have Neve come over. I know they've got cookies, but that's not really a lunch, is it? So let's come over and serve a lunch. Let's just do a BLT for now. She is feeling really flirty because she was around Noel, and I'm pretty sure Noel is feeling flirty as well. Why don't you guys come home? I think it's a blizzard now. Yeah, it's a blizzard now, so we should get home. At least we got on a little bit of a walk with Vixen. The thing with Neve as well is she loves to cook, but she's not necessarily the best at this stage, which is why she wants to go to university to actually learn all the techniques and all the skills, because she loves to do it. She's just really not like the best. She's always dropping stuff. She's always kind of like smashing things. she just wants to improve her skills, and I'm thinking I might have to move these dog treats, because if this is the counter that they always want to cook on, I don't like it when they cook and there's like all the dog treats on there, so I'm gonna have to move those. Neve has got cooking at level 5 already. That is absolutely amazing. So I think she will get in to a distinguished degree because of this skill. I'm hoping so, at least, because she wants to go off and do her culinary arts at university. The other two, they do have some skills, but they don't really have many skills. Leila has actually been working on her art skill most of the morning, so she is at level 4, but when we actually moved in, she was only at level 2. I'm not expecting her to get a distinguished degree, but I'm thinking you can actually change your degree once you start. So we could always start on a normal degree and then switch them to distinguished degree if they get high enough skill points, but I don't know if you have to reapply to that, so I'm not too sure at the moment. But Leila will definitely be doing the art history. Art history. She has a want to actually do art history, and she is an art lover. She loves her painting, so she will be doing art history. And with Noel, he is literally in her bedroom. I know it's because there's no table space, but it's cute. With his traits, none of them have, I mentioned this in the first series, none of his traits necessarily signify a certain career. His aspiration doesn't either, but he is loyal and he's a natural chef. So I am thinking potentially he could join the culinary degree with Neve. I would like that, I think. I think I would like them to do the same degree. It is 4 o'clock and all of our guests are finally leaving. They have, I wouldn't say overstayed their welcome, but I mean, they've just come in and started doing their homework. I think they're students as well. I think Lee made them as students, so they are all like over here doing their homework together. We don't really have very much money, and with all 3 of them intending to go to university, we can't really join a full-time career. So I am going to actually have them join part-time careers to kind of help us pay the bills a little bit, because we are going to need that. We are desperately going to need that, and I don't think they can manage full-time jobs. So for part-time careers, I would like for Neve to be a fast food employee, because obviously she loves food, and I know it's not like the glamorous food that she's probably interested in, but it's getting her a bit of experience, you know, working in food, working in the industry. And she will do a late shift because the morning one might clash with any morning classes, whereas the evening ones, that should be okay. I would also like Noel to join the same career, because again, if he's going off to do the same degree, he also wants to spend time with Neve. These two are okay, they just keep kissing each other's cheeks. I just feel like he would, you know, want to make the most of the time that he could spend with Neve as well. He's so loyal, and he always loves spending time with her. He always like popped up at her house and stuff when they were growing up. I feel like he would definitely do that. So they are going to both be fast food employees. And Leila, so Leila loves to paint, and we're going to be listing her paintings on Plopsy. But I'm also thinking that because she is a family-oriented sim, we might have her join the babysitter career. Again, a late shift, so 6 p.m. till 12 a.m. so that we don't have any clashes with classes, although she actually will only work on the weekends, so it doesn't matter quite as much. Maybe we'll do a morning one for her, because it's actually Saturday and Sunday mornings, and then they can always go out in the evenings or something like that, maybe. Yeah, we'll do that for her, so she'll work early mornings on the weekends. Yeah, so everyone has joined their part-time careers, and as it is their first night in the city, I am thinking we might go out this evening with our neighbours. There is a nightclub. Have we actually introduced ourselves to this neighbour who has let herself in to eat our food? Should we get to know Sabrina a little bit? We'll come say hi at least, and then we will think about maybe going out this evening with everyone, with our house, and also with maybe some of our neighbours. There are 2 new neighbours out here. Okay, let's come say hi. This is Dane Perkins over here. Let's come and do a respectful introduction. And we have got Eloisa as well. So can we all come and meet our last couple of neighbours? Oh, Dane is letting himself in the apartment. Fair enough. He is like, I don't even know how he managed to get in because no one come to say, like, let him in, but okay, that's fine. And Leila feels at ease. Oh, she feels at ease having Dane around. That's cute. They have a sentiment with each other. She's got a crush on him. She finds him a little bit basic looking, but she's got a crush on him. Oh, that's cute. And she thinks he's interesting. They've got good compatibility and he thinks she's admirable. Oh, that's cute. Okay. Oh, I like that a lot. Okay, she quite likes Dane and he's looking over at her. Okay, so Neve does not like Dane. She thinks he's egocentric and he thinks she's annoying, which isn't ideal. And he's giving Leila a suggestive look. You know, she's got a crush on him, so we are going to say yes. They're not actually going to do anything, but that's like her way of saying, like, oh, maybe in the future. They're just kind of giving themselves eyes over the room. Maybe if we are going out tonight, maybe they'll get a little bit flirty or something, but hello. I like that. I'm not going to have them, like, flirt straight away, but I would like to get them to maybe chat a little bit, ask about his degree, because as I say, Lou did make them all students, so it'll be nice to get to know them a little bit, see if he's got a career. He's studying fine art. Lou, did you make this sim for Leila? He is studying fine art. I mean, the only thing is she does find him basic looking, but that's not, she doesn't find him unattractive, okay? And it's not all about looks. She likes his personality. She's got a crush on him. They've got good compatibility. They've got similar interests. Okay, I'm liking this. I'm liking this. Oh, we've got our last neighbour. Oh my gosh, have we literally met them all? Okay, let's come and introduce ourselves to our final neighbour over here. We've got mail and I've been trying to check it all day, but we keep getting distracted by all our neighbours, and to be honest, they're more important. I do want to meet them all. So we are going to say hi to, I think, the final neighbour. I think this is our last one. This is Carla, which another, oh my, hug already, interesting. We think she is very attractive, of course. I'm not surprised at this point, and we think she's strong-minded. She thinks we're proper and polite and reasonable. Okay, so have we met them all? So I can only count 7 on here, and there are definitely 8, so I think there's just 1 that we haven't met yet, but that's okay. That is fine. But we do need to actually come and check the mail that arrived this morning in case it is our university applications. Because if it is, then we can actually enroll in university and maybe even start tomorrow, potentially. We have only got Noel's. We've only got 1 acceptance letter. Oh my gosh. The others 2 haven't arrived yet. Oh no. He must have applied before them. Okay, well, we are going to read it, and I'm not going to have them start separately. Okay, so we'll have to start next week. But Noel has been accepted, and he hasn't got any distinguished degrees. That's fine, but he has been accepted into uni. Oh my gosh, let's go congratulate him, and we're definitely going to go out and celebrate tonight. We're going to express our admiration and basically congratulate him, discuss some fine cuisine. What is up with him? Why is he feeling sad? I don't know why she's cheering him up for, but Neve is going to come in and, you know, chat with him. Someone else has been cooking. Damien has been cooking in our apartment. It's a bit odd. It is 9:20 and I'm thinking we might head out to the nightclub. There is a nightclub literally just over the road, and you know, they want to celebrate Noel getting accepted into university. Then the first night in the city, these 2 waiting on their applications to come back. So we are going to head out and we'll invite a few of the neighbours that we met. We might just invite them all, to be honest, because I don't remember who they like and who they don't like. I can't actually invite them all. I've got to leave out these 2, but I thought these 2 I think are the lowest friendship. So we will invite everyone else that we actually can. And we are gonna have a nice, like, you know, night of partying. We have arrived at the nightclub with all of our new neighbours, and we are gonna go over to the dance floor and have a little bit of a dance, then maybe have a drink when a bartender arrives. But you know, they're all young, they're enjoying their first night out, so I think it's only, you know, appropriate they all come and enjoy themselves over here at the club. No way is one of our mum's friends here. Nathan has come from Montgomery to come clubbing in the city. Of course he has. But I love these lot all over here just having a bit of a dance together. I want to make sure I get some screenshots to remember. And literally Neve and Noel are talking to each other over the over club music and everything like that. They just want to spend time with each other. And honestly, why don't you come and dance a little bit closer? Why don't you come and dance? Go here. She does actually want to ask him out because she's got a crush on him. Oh my gosh, and he wants to ask her out as well. These 2, honestly, maybe we'll have to go on a date or something again soon. They have been on a couple of 2 little dates, but I think maybe they should go on a date now they're adults as well. We're gonna congratulate him on his job and congratulate him on getting into uni, and maybe tell him an outrageous story. Be like, I can't believe that, you know, we haven't got our applications back yet, even though we applied at like the same time. I hope it doesn't mean that we won't get in, and she's just gonna be like, you know, maybe stressing a tiny little bit about that. But we know she'll get in. She's got to get in. But have we got a bartender yet? We actually don't. So is there a bartender upstairs? There is. Okay, let's come upstairs and order drinks. We're just gonna order drinks for ourselves, I think, because as I say, we do not have very much money at all. So we are gonna order our favorite drinks so I can find out what everyone's favorite drinks are. I love finding out what their favorite drinks are. So we're all gonna come and grab ourselves drinks. Layla was having a chat with Dane, who she has a little bit of a crush on. So maybe after a drink or two, maybe they'll get a little bit flirty. Noel is literally coming over to sit next to us, these two, and they're now like chatting, and he's, oh, they so love each other. They do. I really like these two. I really hope that you guys love them as much as I do. I hope you like their new makeovers as well now they're a bit older. And Layla, where did you go off to? She's gone to go back downstairs and talk to Dane while she waits for a drink. Okay, she is definitely crushing on him. She's crushing on him big time. Oh my gosh, young love, young love. But we've got our drinks. Okay, what is their favourite drink? So barley bale. She likes a sweet and spicy. And Layla, she did not get her drink. Layla did not get her drink. Is she actually coming upstairs? No, she's coming to dance. Maybe she doesn't want a drink. She's going to stay. Neve has finished hers already. Okay. She's feeling a little bit tipsy, and apparently the drink was not up to her standards. She's a little bit disappointed. Why don't we order another drink? Both of you can order your own another drink. Come on, it's only midnight. We've got plenty of the night left to go. They're not even like super tired at the moment. Look, instantly looking at each other, giving each other the eyes. Oh, maybe we'll get a little bit more flirty again. Maybe, you know, just drop him a little bit of a flirt. Propose a crazy scheme or something. I know that's not a flirt, but be like, oh, it would be crazy if something happened again tonight. Like, they do like each other. They both know they like each other, but they've only had one kiss, and that is literally as much as they have done. So I feel like they're still taking it nice and easy. But she is obviously getting a little bit flirty, and he is so absolutely smitten with them. And I think I forgot to say, even it's technically like the day or two after we left off. So it's literally like a day or two after Neve's birthday. But story-wise, I'm thinking it's been maybe like a month or so. I'm thinking like a little bit of time has passed, but not much has happened since then. Talk about marriage, a little bit keen. You're not even dating yet. Layla is feeling playful, so I'm gonna have her make a flirtatious joke to Dane, because he was, you know, trying to flirt with her earlier. So maybe we'll ask about his attractiveness preferences, see if we can gauge if he finds her attractive. Surely he does if he is making some moves on her. Where even is Layla right now? Oh, she's all the way over there. He doesn't like the colour brown. Okay, well, that's okay with us. Why don't you come over and just get a little bit more flirty? Maybe we'll wait to exchange numbers. We'll compliment his appearance, even though she doesn't think he's like super attractive. But she's, you know, gonna give him a pickup line, do a little bit of flirting. She gets the impression that he finds her quite attractive, which is great, but I think she's liking the attention a little bit. One of our mum's other friends is here. Gwen has followed us as well. I hope our mum's not like, you know, sent her friends to check on us. Maybe that's a sign that we should invite our parents over tomorrow. Like, let them know that we've settled in nicely in the city and that we're doing fine. She doesn't need to send people to look at us, like check on us or anything. I don't think she would be. Layla is feeling so flirty right now, talking with Dane. She is definitely crushing on him, and they are getting really flirty. So I don't know if this is like going to be a serious thing or something, but you know, she's feeling it right now. So why don't we, let's exchange numbers, you know, because we're neighbours, we don't have each other's numbers yet. So I think she's going to be like, so do you reckon I could maybe have your number, and we'll see how he responds. Hopefully, even though they don't have much romance, hopefully he won't like, you know, reject it. Hopefully he'll accept and be like, yes, okay. Oh, he likes it. Oh, they're so cute. But Layla has decided she's gonna grab some chips. A bartender must be back. But to be fair, She's pretty exhausted. The other two are quite exhausted. They are still over here chatting and dancing. But I think we might head back home now. It's 4 a.m. It's quite late. Neve and Noel are both awake this morning and are going to cook some breakfast together. They're going to make some scrambled eggs with bacon. Hopefully Noel is going to actually come over and join us. He is feeling really flirty after last night, and he also wants to come over and be friendly with Neve again. So he can definitely come and do that. He is actually getting out a bowl. Are you going to do it? Are you actually going to do this? Let's have a deep conversation with her as well. But she has a want to have public woohoo. She is honestly just like her parents. I mean, she is adventurous, but it just makes me laugh that she also wants to have public woohoo, because that is what her parents are all about. But I guess Noel is just watching. Maybe he's kind of, you know, just like, I want to learn from you because you're such a better cook than I am. And she's like, I'm not too sure I am yet, but I would love to be. And he's just like, I'll watch you do it this time, and maybe I'll join in next time, because he is literally just stood like doing nothing. Here we go, our scrambled eggs and bacon, excellent quality. So come and grab yourself a serving, Noel. Leila is taking a shower, and then she will also come and grab some food. Our neighbour Kono has decided she wants to come in and we need to entertain her, so I guess we're gonna invite her in. We have become quite good friends with her already, actually. So it'd be nice to kind of get to know her a little bit. But I'm also thinking we might invite over our parents today. And to be honest, I might even just start a club gathering, because then Leila's parents, who are Neve's aunt and uncle, and her brother, who is also Neve's cousin, can come over as well. And then maybe Noel will also invite over his parents. He's also got his little sister, so I don't know if we can actually like we'll invite her as well. We'll have like the whole family come over. Jacob has come over in his skiing outfit, but it'll be nice to see everyone. And Vixen is playing with Jonah over here, but I think it'll be nice for us to, you know, see our family. We've not seen them for a couple of days since we've moved in, and I think our parents would want to see the apartment. So we'll come over and have a chat with our dad. I'm going to change his outfit so that he's not here in one of his like skiing outfits. He's got other cold weather clothes he can wear. There we go. So we're going to have a chat with our dad right now. Talk about cooking, about how excited we are to finally, you know, start a degree. And our mum, is she at work or something? Because she's not around. I think she might be at work, so she might have to join us later. Neve and her dad have just gained a nice sentiment together. I love that. We're going to have a deep personal conversation. Maybe tell him that we're still waiting on our application. Noel has got his, but we haven't got ours. And we're getting a little bit nervous now that ours hasn't come yet, and we're gonna hope that it'll arrive in the next couple of days. Noel's little sister's joined us, this little Quinn. Do you actually know her? I don't think Neve does, so we're gonna come and say hi to her. She's so cute, she's so adorable. She's so sad right now, bless her, probably because it's like freezing outside. But we're gonna come and introduce ourselves to her. She's so tiny. Prim is here. Has she been here the whole time? I'm not sure if she has, but I'm going to change her because she's in her skiing outfit. So maybe these two came straight from like the slopes or something. But here's Prim. Oh, I've missed you, Prim, already. It's been like not even 2 days and I'm already like, oh, I miss her. I miss her so much. But we're going to come and also say hi to our mum as well, tell her a dramatic story. Daisy is feeling really angry right now. I have a feeling Daisy's a bit of like a helicopter parent, so maybe she's feeling a little bit stressed that her son's moved out and she can't see him every day and things like that. She's literally come into his room, so maybe she's like, oh, can't believe he's moved out already, and she's just not in a very good mood right now. But no, why don't you come and chat with your mum actually? Come say hi, check how she's doing, give her a hug, maybe just give her a bit of attention, maybe that's what she needs. I love that Jonah keeps playing with Vixen, that is so cute. But Neve and Prim are gonna come over, give each other a nice little family hug. We'll be like, thanks for coming, Mum, it's so good to see you, I hope you like the apartment. And I think Neve, oh, that was cute. I almost missed it. But I think Neve and Noel actually are going off to work in 2 hours. So when they do, we will send everyone home. And I guess Leila, we hope maybe we can always invite over Dane. They did get a little bit of a romance bar. This is so cute. Neve is over here just comforting Quinn. That is so precious. Oh, she loved that. That's so cute. She's feeling in a good mood now. And they've actually got quite a nice little friendship. But this is so cute. This is Noel's little sister and she's like playing with her. I want to get a few screenshots of this because this is just so cute. Oh my gosh. Leila's just over here chatting with her brother and I think her mum's come to join. Oh, she's giving him a little hug. So cute. Honestly, I love this family so much. But I think actually it's getting close to 5. These two are going to have to go off to work soon. So I am going to have us end the gathering and make sure that she is, you know, they're both ready for work. Layla, oh my gosh, this painting is really nice. But I mean, it would fit in quite nicely in our apartment, wouldn't it actually? Maybe I'll put it over here on the wall. I'll place it properly like later. But did you finish another one that we can list on Plopsy? You did. Wait, is this an acceptance letter? Where did this come? Layla got accepted too. She didn't get any distinguished degrees like I thought. But when did that come through? Did Neve got hers too? When did this happen? Did we got ours? She's just going off to work. She can't check it till she gets home. No. Oh my gosh. We definitely did not have that when Noel checked his. We definitely didn't. But oh my goodness. Okay, list that on Plopsy. But we got into uni. I wish I knew this sooner because we could have enrolled today. Okay, that's fine. That's okay. Did we get into any scholarships actually? Did Layla? She didn't get that one. That's okay. Maybe we'll apply next time or something. But I can't believe I didn't realise. Okay, well, at least we got into university and hopefully we can start. Well, we will start next week. Well, if we enroll, I'm thinking. I'm gonna try it where we enroll today and then hopefully we'll have the weekend to do our homework and prepare us for the whole week. And if that works nicely, we'll enroll straight away for the next term. But if it doesn't, we'll wait a few days and re-enroll like midweek, the week after. But I can't believe it. Oh my gosh. Okay, why don't you come over here, play with the dog, use the bathroom, and then I think, which apartment does Dane live in? Because I'd like to see if he wants to come and hang out for a little bit. Layla's feeling a little bit sad because she didn't get into any distinguished degrees. That's so gutting because she did really want to get into it. She deserved to because her painting skill is high. But as I say, I think it's because I applied when she was only like level 2 or 3. But our dad's message saying, I heard you became friends with Dane. How did you find out, Dad? Was someone talking about it when you came over? Dane has come to hang out, so we are going to come, and she wants to flirt with him straight away. We can definitely come and do that. But then I do want to get to actually know him, find out what he's about, what sort of traits he might have, what are some of his interests. So we're going to talk about our dreams, tell him about how we're planning to go off to university. She is feeling really flirty, so maybe we'll mix it up between flirts and getting to know him a little bit and see how it goes. But I definitely would like to find out about his like hobbies and skills, what he's into. We'll talk about art because we know he's into art because that is what he's doing at university. And then maybe we'll have a deep conversation. He likes video gaming. Wow, it's a good thing we've got a gaming console. Maybe we can play some games together. Prim is calling. Well, she's at work, but you can speak to her afterwards, and he's giving us another suggestive look. She's still going to accept these advances, and maybe we'll get a little bit, you know, a little bit more flirty again. He's clumsy, but look at them. Oh my gosh. I actually really like these two. They're just over here playing some video games together. They're really cute, actually. As I say, I don't know if it's going to be like a serious thing. It might just be like a little flirt. It might just be a little fling. But I like the idea of Layla and maybe having a little bit of a romance because obviously she is living in an apartment with Neve and Noel, who are definitely looking like they're going to be getting together soon. And I feel like she's probably a little bit worried that she would become the third wheel. And I don't think either of them would want her to feel that way. So if she's got someone she could invite over and they could like double date or something, I think she would quite like that. But she can actually first kiss already. Oh my gosh. Maybe we'll give him a little bit of a tickle. She is playful after all, and she's gained a video gaming skill. But yeah, I feel like she would be quite interested, even if it's nothing too crazy to begin with. They are still very young. They're still like just young adults. They got their whole like uni life to go through and everything. But it's nice for her to have someone, especially when they're like out of work together at night. Especially that will be most evenings in the week at least. So she can maybe invite Dean over a few times. Oh my gosh, they're like so cute, honestly. They're now like really close. He was definitely flirting with her and like, you know, giving her those suggestive looks and everything. So he is definitely interested. Should we go straight for like a first kiss or something? No, I'm gonna wait. I don't think Layla would rush it, but she's looking after him. Oh, okay, she liked him. Layla lost the game, but she doesn't mind. She has only just started gaming, so I'd have been surprised if she won. And he is self-absorbed. That would explain the negative sentiments the other two got about him. But she finds him interesting at least. But yeah, so we know 2 of his traits. We just have 1 more to learn. But I just like the fact they both, oh! Neve's home and she got into a distinguished culinary arts. Yes, Neve. Oh my gosh, so proud of you. She is feeling really flirty again, but she did it. I love that their uniform is orange as well because her colour is orange. She looks so cute. But yes, she's coming over. She's coming over to give him a kiss. Maybe she's like, I got in, I did it. And she's like wanting to celebrate. She's giving him a big kiss right now. And yes, she got in. I'm so proud of her. She's going to grab herself. Don't go eat some chips. You're literally just about to start like a cooking degree. Go get some actual food. You don't want to have like snacks like that. Noel wants to have a child eventually. Yes, but not at this stage. You can wait a little bit. Or you can have dinner instead. That is what you can have. You can spend time with your dog. You're not having a child right now. But he also wants to become friendly. Well, be friendly with Dane. So I'll ping that one in. Maybe we can get to know him a little bit as well. He didn't have the best first impression, but if Leila likes him, I feel like because he is loyal, he's not just loyal to Neve, he's loyal to his friends as well. And I think Leila would be like, I'd really like you to get to know him, see what you think of him. First impressions aren't everything. So Noel would definitely want to make an effort and get to know him for more than what he like first thought. He's discovered he's clumsy as well. And I'm not going to have him ask about his love life straight away. He's be like, so are you thinking of taking things a bit further with Leila? Maybe we can ask down the line. But he also straight away wants to become friends with him. So maybe he realised actually he is quite a nice guy. So we will have a chat with him. But Neve, don't go straight off to bed yet. We need to have you enroll in university, and then maybe we can start studying everything tomorrow. But oh my gosh, don't go to bed. Wake up, enroll in uni. I'm gonna have all 3 of them actually enroll in uni now. So I have got the mod where you only need 6 classes to graduate instead of 12, just because I thought having 12 classes is going to be very difficult to balance, like storytelling and having them study and having them have part-time jobs and everything like that. So I'm just going to have them do 3 lots of 2 classes. So she's going to do 1 core class, and then I think for her elective we are going to do a wellness class because she does enjoy her yoga. And we're going to stay here, of course, and we got our scholarship, but our courses are quite expensive. Again, I have another mod to make university degrees more expensive because I just thought they were all far too cheap. And so we are going to have to pay with our student loans, and she's officially starting university. So we have the whole weekend to revise and study, and then she'll have an exam and a term paper. This is Leila. So at the moment, she can't actually do a distinguished art degree. So we're going to have to go to Foxbury and do art history there, but that's okay. It's safe. Like, we're gonna say it's still, you know, the art school. It's just a different funding or something, I don't know. But she is also gonna do 1 class and 1 elective. I think we might go for tragicomedy because that sounds like the comedy skill, and I feel like she would definitely be interested in that as a goofball. So again, staying at home, paying with loans. She didn't get any scholarships, but that's okay. We'll apply for the next semester. And then Noel is over here. He is also applying. So for now, I think he will go to Foxbury and go for his culinary degree. And I don't know, as I was saying before, I don't know if you can change to a distinguished degree without reapplying. So he might just have to get a normal degree, but that's fine. He doesn't need a distinguished degree. It's okay. And his elective, maybe he can do a gourmet cooking as his elective. So a normal cooking class and then a gourmet class. And again, oh my gosh, that's expensive. That's expensive. Okay, that's fine. But yes, what does everyone have? We've got classes for Noel, and Noel and Neve's gonna be the same. They are. Okay, so they'll be having kitchen knowledge Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Neve will have Tuesdays and Thursdays doing wellness, whereas Noel will also have Tuesdays and Thursdays with his gourmet cooking, and Leila will have class Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, both days, so she'll have Tuesdays and Thursdays off. Okay, I think this might be a nice note to end the first episode on, with us getting into university, and we will be officially starting our degrees in the next episode, which I'm so excited for. I really hope you enjoyed this first episode of season 2. If you did, make sure to leave a like and comment down below and let me know what you think. And if you haven't already, please do subscribe. It means so much to me, and I will speak to you all in the next episode. Bye everyone.